up a cup of tea.
Have a cup of tea.
La 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 la. Hello.
Yeah. Thought I'd crowd you out. You alright?
It's a crowded house.
It's a crowded sofa. It's always a crowded sofa. It's more crowded once the dogs have finished the dentist days.
Yeah, they'll be here in a minute.
We're here going, I want to be on you.
How is everybody? Good
Hello,
morning,
Mary.
How are you? I look a bit asymmetrical today. Longer on that side. No, longer on that side than that side.
Yeah, that's the side you were longer on the other day. I think this bit.
Do you think I cut it wrong?
I'm going to say, yeah.
Morning, Sarah. How are you?
I don't know. Maybe get them to shorten that side and go properly asymmetrical. Get them to shave that side of your head.
Oh no, that's really full, that malarkey.
Okay, fair enough. Hello, Sarah, lovely lady.
And the regrowth's a nightmare.
Is
apparently.
it?
Oh yes.
The regrowth.
It goes all like.
Does it?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
How's everyone's? Oh look, we're both orange.
Mine stopped growing, and then that's it. It's not grown since.
It's still growing. It's just fine.
To have regrowth.
You've got a hot head.
I know, it's because I had a shower.
Good morning, James. How are you doing?
James Mullen.
Riding through the glen. There we go. I'm going to look like I'm trying to be a cute dog all the time.
Yeah. On that way. Yeah. There you go.
You blocked me out now. Why'd you do that?
There you go.
Oh, I
So
see
you
you trying
see
to
half of my face.
Trying to hide the longer bit. Oh, had some nice games last night at the club. Oh, that's good.
Cool. What are you playing?
We're waiting.
Anyway,
you're lovely.
so what did I do yesterday? I did a painting. It's over there on the table.
Oh, it's amazing.
Do you want to get
I'm
it?
not going to show you it yet.
Are we not?
No.
Why?
It's secret.
It's quite good.
It is very good.
If you've been on if you are a patron, there are pictures of it on Patreon. So, hey, it's Neil.
Morning, Neil.
Orange Peel.
How you doing?
How you doing, Bod? You all right?
What you working on?
We played Rest in Pieces. Yeah, where you share a grungy apartment with the Grim Reaper. I played that with you, and that was very good. I was just Brad, and then just Brad, where I was a zombie version. Ghost Court, which is like Judge Judy but for ghosts. Cool. You do play some odd games, which is great. I think it's lovely. I think they're ludicrous, absolutely ludicrous, but it's great. It is absolutely wonderful. The picture I'm painting, it was basically I was going to paint a pheasant, which I was meant to be painting quite some time ago.
I think it's just that size curled more than that one. Sorry, go on.
Okay. But I didn't, so I picked up
Neil's
something
doing
else.
his accounts.
Oh no!
I'm trying to do mine monthly.
Rubbish.
So January, I've got to do January.
Oh, life-giving tea.
Is it good?
It's a good.
Shall I go and get your painting, because it is amazing?
Yeah,
Good morning, Marianne.
Hello, how you doing, Mrs. McAvoy? So this is a commission. So I was meant to be doing a pheasant, but I realised that I hadn't got my.
You need some stuff.
I needed some blocking. Medium masking fluid, and the masking fluid that I haven't used such a long time is solid, and it's
masked itself.
So we won't bother with that. So I've got some more, and I decided I'll paint this in the meantime. So this is
it's going really very well.
This is, I can't remember her name, Rachel, as played by Sean Young from the Blade Runner.
It's nice to see you too, Marianne.
Yeah. So here you go. So now this I'm a little bit concerned about, because I think I've done quite a nice job of her face. But part of the deal with it is that she's got to be wreathed in smoke. So there's gonna be a load of smoke that kind of goes up and around and through her, and so she's completely as though she's looming out of the smoke, which is going to be quite hard to do, and I don't know if it's going to work. So
maybe not do all the smoke.
Well,
because you don't want to go over that, because that's really good.
Yeah, but the smoke's part of the deal. Maybe what I'll do.
Mary says it's not displaying properly, but she put that up before we put the painting up.
Okay.
Is it all right now,
Mary?
No. She was saying that. Oh, I don't know. Is it all right now? Are you there? Are you there?
There, Mary. There. Right. Anyway. So, yeah. Well, Pamela's watching live, so I think it might be something to do with you, Mary, because everything else seems to be working.
She says it was my end.
Yeah, I was going to say it must be because
for once we seem to be all right. Oh no, we said it now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count on I wouldn't count on it being actually working because Well, there you go.
Hello, Josh.
Is it Josh
we haven't
Hopper?
got a song for Josh, have we?
Josh Hopper, riding through the glen. Josh Hopper.
With these merry men.
Anyway.
Josh Hopper.
Facebook changed
Josh
the video
Hopper.
function. I see
Josh
your
Hopper.
logo and chats above the head. Right, no, what we've got is we're using a bit of software called OBS Studio or OBS. Yeah, anyway, we're using that, and what it is the video. This bit. Can't see with my hands there. There you go.
Morning,
that
Mike.
bit is basically the camera, which is that wide.
Mind the dog. What are you doing?
But it goes further beyond that size.
Good morning, Lino Lord Press.
Ooh.
Lino Lord Press. Morning.
Hello. I do lino printing also. Cool. I need to give you a follow. I'll check out what you do. Yeah.
Josh, I don't know who Glenn is, but he'd better buy me dinner first if I'm going to do that. Sarah says face is great. Don't hide it in smoke.
Yeah, it's
maybe
fair
have
point.
smoke behind with hole in it, as if she's just broken through. Yeah, I like that idea.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Right. Fair enough.
Mike, you're coming over to see us
idea.
tonight. Are you better?
Anyway, what was I saying? The bit above is a text box which we've plonked in. The logo, which is on there. No, that's my wife. There. I'm mirrored. There. Logo. I've stuck on in OBS. And the bit below there, I know which way down is. There you go. Is brain stopped working.
Anyway, something very exciting.
It's for
here.
I've got to get out. It's hard work.
I've been waiting for
I
ages
know.
to read this
I
out.
know. Sorry, Josh. Anyway, that's so that people that are on Instagram can actually read it, because what was happening before was the text was being overlaid. Yeah, so there.
Anyway, Josh.
Right, Josh.
How are you guys? We're on countdown for the next Bramble Down baby.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
It's very
We
exciting.
do. Oh, I'll tell you what.
When is she due? Tell us.
We'll. Yeah. Nothing. I'll tell you what.
Are you alright?
Nothing. Yeah. Hey, Tim
Good
Taroo.
morning, Tim. How are you doing?
Yeah, April 9th.
April the 9th. You reckon it was March?
Well, my birthday is April the 7th.
What's that got to do with it? It's not about you,
Bump
Simon.
it out, April the 7th.
How
Yeah.
did you make that about you?
Out. Lots of curry and other stuff, you know. Do I owe you your firstborn? Does it have to be mine? Yeah, I'm sorry, but to be a true fan, we need small children to be, left at the altar every so often.
She's violently trying to get out some nights with those kicks. Oh, God, I bet that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is
poor
freaky
Victoria.
deaky when you see like feet appear on bellies. It's really odd. It's kind of lovely and weird at the same time. Yeah. But there you go.
I feel like you're in the middle of a sci-fi film.
Yeah. What was I going to say? We're going to... Where are we going this weekend? We've got
Hemel Hempstead.
We've got a con on in Hemel Hempstead, which we...
It's just one day.
Single day.
On
Saturday?
Sunday. Come and see us in Hemel Hempstead.
Yeah, so we'll be putting some details up on socials.
Yep.
Come see us then. That'd be cool.
It's in a leisure centre.
I mean, it's going to be a little con. It'll be fine.
Is, yeah. Good morning,
Stuart
Good
Neal
morning,
and Tracy
How
Cox.
are you guys? How are you getting on, Tracy?
Two of our favourite humans.
Yes.
How are you doing? So hopefully...
Have we done that con before? No, we haven't.
No.
We haven't.
Is it a new company or not? Is it Striking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a new company.
We are sort of looking for small ones. No, not necessarily.
We're looking
small ones.
for
We're looking for things that
anything
are more
at the moment because our war chest is drained from
this time of year. It's really hard.
It's hard work.
Really hard. You sort of go into the beginning of the year after Christmas thinking, "Whee!" and then
we get to spend 2 months not working, and then we realise
fingers.
that we've spent 2 months and we haven't worked and earned anything.
Yeah, and for some reason
we were going to go to Dubai, which hopefully should have gone kaboom and given us loads of money, but that did not happen.
We couldn't do it in the end.
You're feeling more human.
I'm so glad to hear
than
that,
usual?
Tracy. It's been proper poorly.
No, it's been poorly. Yeah.
So, and for some reason, a lot of cons now want money as soon as you book, and they get the bookings in at the beginning of the year. So we've paid out an enormous amount of money in event fees.
Yeah.
Already, we haven't even done anything yet.
Yeah. So, beans on toast for tea tonight.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, actually, no, I did a hot pot last night.
It's gorgeous. It's going to be even better today, isn't it?
It is the kind of thing that matures, isn't it? Yeah, like a
definitely.
fine wine until it goes mouldy. No. Scrape the crust of mould off the top and it'd be fine. No.
We've just been to the dump again.
Yeah.
We're clearing our lower garden, the lower grounds.
Our bottom garden.
No. I was avoiding saying that.
Yeah.
Have you got your con list? You're going on your site. Yes, we have.
It needs a little bit of updating, but not a lot. It's up there. Are we doing MCM?
Oh yes.
Yes, we are. I heard they're not taking smaller scale traders this year, opting for big companies instead.
I don't think that's the case. I know, but they've definitely cut down on the number
hello,
of traders.
Dee. Say do,
Good
lovely.
Good morning, Dee. How are you, sweetie pie? Yeah, so a lot of people that we know who we've traded with for ages at MCM, for example.
Have we been taking FizzGig to events?
We have. To any events.
We took them to what you call it, the labyrinth thing.
Yes, lots of attention.
That's the part of trade. The part of trading.
Plight of trading.
The plight of trading. Yeah.
It's the part you hate. Yeah, it's tricky. Really tricky. Knackered, long day of travels yesterday.
Are you up in Bolton now then?
We're good, thank you, Deets.
Yeah. So MCM, what?
I did thumbs up to Deets, but it was out of frame.
MCM, what they're doing is they're taking on people, but it's not.
Did you just fart, Baxter? I'm sure there was a fart noise.
It definitely wasn't me. I admit to my farts. Deets is in Bolton. Yeah, they're cutting down the number of traders, basically, and it's not a what you call it. It's not anything to do with big people or little people. It's just less people. Which is unfortunate because the thing is that there's an awful lot of traders and some traders we know that haven't got in, and which is really sad because they kind of need a business. If we didn't get MCM, we'll be down thousands of pounds by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And
Good
you kind of
morning,
need
Kate.
it.
How
Anyway,
are you?
hey, Kate.
Stuart says that they miss, and Tracy say they miss MCM up in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, MCM did do a survey to traders and possibly people, but saying, would you go to MCM if we did it in other places? Yeah, so if we opened up. So
said yes.
It might be that Scotland is on their mind, whether or not they're going to muscle it, that they're going to go in there, because it seems like.
Thank you, Kate.
It seems like Acme have got Scotland sewn up for the smaller end of cons.
Yeah, and it clashes with big stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, and Monopoly are moving into Scotland and causing a bit of a splash. So certainly in it's not Aberdeen, in Edinburgh. Their show there is getting bigger and bigger,
big
and
stars.
I think it's going to be the case in Aberdeen as well.
Josh says MCM's in the air for us, but we're aiming to be there minus baby.
Ooh, cool. Well,
Can't
good luck with that.
babysit, I'm afraid. Sorry, we're going to be otherwise occupied.
We could stick them in a brown paper bag around the back, and we promise not to sell them.
Baby in a brown paper bag. That would be so cute.
That sounds like a Morrissey song, doesn't it?
Oh, don't like MCM badly organised money grabbers. Oh,
that's an opinion. And MCM aren't going to be listening to this. Kind of agree. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
I think we've been doing it so long now. We kind of know how it goes, don't we? We just rock up, do our thing, and leave. We sort of don't really notice anything that's going on around us anymore. I
think from our point of view as traders, we don't really see any of that because basically we just do our thing. I do think. I think their prices. I think their prices have gone up. Their prices have definitely gone up for traders.
Yeah. My biggest issue with MCM is how busy it gets on Saturday. So we scale back just to the Friday. Yeah, a lot of people have done that, or just the Sunday. Yeah, absolutely. And it's so expensive for us. It's over $1,500 now. Yeah. For
just to be there.
Yeah.
And it's got if it doesn't go well, then we are properly nobbled. And there was a trader we knew at one of the MCM shows that kind of got stuck in the corner and behind a great big pillar, and they were absolutely nobbled. But there you go. Have we ever considered relocating to a more centrally located base of operations to make travel easier?
Marianne's not been listening, is she?
She's just not been paying attention.
I think
Marianne.
for probably about the last
18 months.
Yeah, I was going to say a year at least, probably near 18 months. We've been umming and ahhing about moving. But,
Well, we have to get on with it, and that's the problem. Yeah.
Kate says, I've not been for a while. Last time I went, it was a mess. It's a bit too commercial for me. I prefer smaller cons that have a bit more personality. There's a lot to be said for that. Yeah,
it is. When it gets really full, it's still loads of fun. But it's bloody hectic. It's the kind of thing that where we'd move to next door
Midlands.
to you, Tracy.
Midlands.
Yeah, Midlands.
Specifically, so we can get everywhere within 2 hours, except for Scotland, honestly. GloucesterCon is back on. Who's that with, Marianne?
Oh, is it?
Is it Lisa?
Yeah, Deets has come to hide.
Deets has to come hide.
Oh right,
yes.
okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah. We have the back of our stall within reason is open for if you're feeling a bit wibbly wobbly at big events. You can always come and sit. Because we usually have a spare chair, don't we?
Yeah. Hello, Mark. BRITTON.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
Yeah, we do. So we have several people that go. And normally it's not the kind of thing that I worry about. I'm generally quite hardy when it comes to that kind of massive crowd type thing. But the one time I did feel it was absolutely jam packed, and I went off to go to the toilet, and the toilet's situated up on the next floor, and you've got to go up a stairwell to get to it.
And the moment started locking it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well. Yeah. Let's not talk about it. Anyway, so I opened up these doors, and then as the doors closed, that kind of buzz of noise disappeared. Yeah. And suddenly, it wasn't silent, but suddenly it was quiet, and it's like, Oh my God. And it was only then that I noticed that kind of like almost overwhelming pressure of people going blah, 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 in the background. It was horrible. Yeah. So I did have to sort of like gird my loins to go back. It felt like I was going back into battle again.
It's a bit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
To get between the stall and anywhere else.
Yeah.
Kate says, on a brighter note, it's sunny here. Oh, I'm well, Gel.
well, Gel.
It's properly grey here.
And Mark's still working on the song.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Right, what was I going to say? We have had an offer from Lloyd, who is just lovely.
You've had snow. Oh,
wow.
my word. We did hear it was going to be on the Highlands. I didn't realise it would be around Glasgow. Heck, was it a lot?
Yeah, we've had an offer from Lloyd, who some people may know. I know Mark knows him, and Tim, to come and help man the stall when we're in London.
Yes.
Which is like, and the thing is, Lloyd is a delight, but he is Mr. Charisma.
He'll be our secret weapon,
so,
won't he?
Yeah, it'll be in if he does come and help. I think we'll do very well at it. So.
Tim says it's light up here in the Midlands, but I hear we're expecting something white or approaching white tomorrow. Oh,
cool.
Blimey. I hope you don't get too much, Tim. Heavens. Tracy says it's melting now. Oh, it's horrible when it melts, isn't it? It's really messy.
Guess what I'm here... guess where I'm at with Supernatural. Ah, right.
Oh, what's the icon? Oh, it's a smile. Oh, is it Bad Sam?
Bad Sam, Grand Slam. Yeah, that was quite funny actually. It's a good look for him, that whole kind of like gangster look. Anyway.
No, that was Dean.
Was that Dean?
Yeah, that was when he was taken over by
okay. Anyway,
Gabriel.
Maybe spoilers.
Sorry. Season 12, episode 16.
Which one's that?
Is that the last one, Deets?
No, it's like 14 seasons. It could be Scooby Natural.
Oh yeah, of course, because they're talking about season 60. Yeah, which one is it? I don't know which episodes which, Deets. You have to tell us. Yeah,
Pamela clearly doesn't like them enough.
I try not to be too obsessive.
Yeah.
It's
So
very easy to get very obsessive.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh dear me. Right, are we done? I've got a feeling we're done. It feels like we're done.
We've been talking for ages.
We have been talking for ages.
Past 11. Latest tip.
Can
you
carry
see?
on.
Well, I can't because you've covered it up.
Woo!
Oh, Simon! It's the one where Claire Novak becomes a vampire. Woo-hoo! So good. Latest TV recommend, Fisk on Netflix. It's a bit weird, but good if you like Superstore.
I haven't seen Superstore.
What's Superstore?
It's a comedy.
Oh, it's set in a superstore.
Set in a bank.
Shut up. He's so rude to me, honestly.
You were about to go. Wait, what? Anyhow, right.
Dear.
I think that'll probably do. Won't
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh no,
I'm
I was
such
going
a
to say.
Dean girl, but love me a bit of Sam. Oh, don't we all?
They're both handsome bastards,
Lovely,
and
lovely,
actually
lovely people.
good humans, which is nice. Superstore's fun. All right, we'll watch that. Recommendations from us. Night Country.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Yeah, very good. So, yeah. All right, song of our people.
Thank you, Neil. 2, 3, 4.
Have a cup of tea.
Thank you, Stuart. I said thank you, Neil. I said thank you, Stuart.
Have another one. Have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of tea.
Have a bunch of them.
Da, 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 da.
Keep
Boo!
up.
I'm not really with it.
No.
I was thinking about Sam and Dean.
Which is why we've been bimbling on for 25 minutes.
No, that's down to you. You've been waffling on.
24 minutes and 40 seconds.
On.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a good day and look after